Christmas came early. Okay, right. We need to go Maurice's apartment building. Back to the arcade. Is there a fast travel by any chance? No. So we can open that safe now. I'm glad he likes to do laundry too. What a weird little dude. Ooh, took the wrong turn. Note with safe code combination. Make money. Oh, okay. I don't know what. I think I was expecting like some kind of gun upgrade, but that didn't happen. We've almost leveled up again though. That's pretty great. Serve and protect. Keep your beat in check. Look for signs of law breaking such as disorderly conduct, violation of the rules, and other misdemeanors. You can issue tickets or give warnings to uphold the law. Oh, okay. So there's 4 more things we need to like find out there. Completed objectives. So we've done all that. Don't need to look at that. Failed. Primary objective. Stolen vehicle. Acquire a Benz auto repair. Okay. Exits this way? This way. Well, I'm glad you can sleep now that the safe has been up. So this is the stolen vehicle. That's the search for soot in the ghost house. I guess I'll go over here. Quest activate. I want to remove the marker. Oh, it's just like, I understand. Need to patrol the streets. Make sure people are behaving. Do you need help? No, apparently not. Okay. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Incriminating pictures. Can I just like... Oh no, I can't just fall down.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return. but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
You are hiding something. Delaying an investigation is a crime. You have not been harassed. Yet. That was not my intention.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Or I do.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me about Skull.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Scott doesn't work here full time.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
That's really interesting, Vanessa.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Sounds like he's had many chances. But yeah, no, that's interesting, Vanessa. Somebody you watched leveled up deduction instead of psychology. So they had to explore the place to find clues. That's really cool. My schnoz is all itchy. Stolen vehicle. Faster if we go left, I think. Feels like trouble keeps coming back to people and saying, yeah, yeah. I don't have a schnoz. You just haven't found it yet, Zeph.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
The best thing to do is confess. Your actions have consequences.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
True that.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, it's the metal. It's that metal freak! Look out! Bastard!
You
No
did
hard
it!
feelings.
They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who is responsible?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
There's something in here. There it is. Look. Yo kid, boss is not impressed with what you did to the SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. New skill point. Oh, I only got one. I kind of want to get like lowers outcome thresholds for main characters. I don't know what that means, but I really want to know. Max locations of valuable items or data on your map. Oh, that sounds really good. Gain 30% more experience points. Damn. Oops, sorry. Negative threat calculation. They bitches. Robocop vision instantly marks every enemy. Ricochet bullets. Eliminate enemies in slow motion. Increases slow mo. Reduce cooldown time after a dash. Fuse boxes recover health. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor. More powerful shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies. These are the skills like I really want. These ones. I just want to have another peek in this room here, where that kid was. Here we go. No, looks fine. Although there's a door here. Okay. Time to leave. And stolen vehicle, that's where we're headed. Oh.
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Sorry, no.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
I bet that was a difficult line to read. This is honestly so dope that we can like go into like buildings like this. I can't like express how fantastic that is. If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
That is so messed up.
Evening, officer.
So messed up. But equally, I'm like, bruh, I could do with that in real life to get me a good night's sleep. That is... Oh my god. You gotta love the wicked sense of humor from the commercials in RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1, yeah. Same floor, same. I'll take it. I'll have some myself. Hey. I mean, I can see that. Ah, oh. Now what? Button. What am I missing? I am confusion. Can't leave. Examine the footprints. I can't go in. Did I break it? I'm open to any suggestion. Ah! That was bloody hidden, wasn't it? Good grief. Another skill point. Okay, let's have a look, see. So I need like 2 more levels to get another skill. Which could be max locations, valuable items, or data on your map. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Ooh. Oh, which one should I mean, 30% more experience is gonna be... the sooner I get that, the better, isn't it? You know what I mean? So I should probably prioritize that. Oh, I just noticed something that's quite nice. It's the same, like, between this. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's only like 4 more. It's not like 4 and then 8 or something. It's all going off here. How many bullets does it take? Got a little check now. Oh, that's cool. You can see, if you hold L2, you can see the trajectory as well in RoboVision. That's honestly really good. Alright, let's head up. Ooh, he's shooting at me. Somebody on the bomb. He was on the bomb. Well, I'm not doing that. I just started firing. Nuke. Level 6. Damn. There's a room over there as well. Vitality level 2 acquired. That looks so retro. What year does RoboCop take place in? I'm pretty sure it's still in the future, right? You know, relative to the year 2023. It's like Transformers, OG Transformers took place in like 2005, 2015, I'm not sure, one of those two. 2043, good god, man. It doesn't feel that far away, does it, Panzer? It really don't. Oh, absolutely, they're keeping the 80s vibes there, Zeph. Like, no question. As they should as well. As they should. We will definitely see 2043 in our natural life. Absolutely. I'm trying to do like 2023 now, so 20 years from now. Oh my god, I'm gonna be like 55 when it's 2043. I hope the world isn't like this in the future, because god damn. Zeph being ultra French right now. It won't be, it'll be worse. That's so sad. The first one was 87, the second is early 90s, so the 80s aesthetic was baked into the original take on the IP.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
No, you're under arrest. Under arrest. You can retrieve the car yourself.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Don't make me regret this, kid. Objective completed, right. So we can get this one, we can go back to, oh hello, what's this? Gang stash. What the heck? When did we get, was that a thing we got because of, I don't know. 10 more experience from notes. Does it give me, oh, it does give me more. So if you see the deduction, I get 15% more. So now I get 20% more from experience from notes. So that's worth it. So it's worth kind of like, well, it can be, investing as you go. Yeah, maybe you're right, Flo. Maybe a clue that I picked up.
They're listening.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
They must have been having a lot of fun when they made this game. Oh, this is so, I don't want to be here. I want to be on the opposite side of town. All the way down. Hello. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to find in this city, isn't there?
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
This dialogue is great. Alright, let's... I know it's dragging a bit, but let's go to the other side of the map. I want to know what this stash thing is all about. So, let's go this way. Take the back alleys. Maybe we'll find something. Can you not use a car? No, you can't drive around like Batman or anything.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
I think, Flo, and this is just my opinion, I think, at least in the films, not looking at the cartoons, a lot of the dialogue, well, not a lot of it, but like some of the dialogue at least is very like intentionally juxtaposed to the state of the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, as a viewer, us looking in on it, it's like, this is not pleasant. This is not fun. We don't want to be here. It's just like, look at this, right? But as the character within the context of the story and its world, a lot of the time they're just like, well, this is what it is, and that's it. That's like good enough. And I don't know. It's like, it's sort of like, yeah, it's satirical, yeah. It is what it is. It's sort of like, I would say to a lesser degree, like Starship Troopers, how like Starship Troopers is like, it's a parody of humanity almost, you know? It's a similar kind of thing. That's my interpretation though. Right. Oh, okay. So that's what that exclamation mark was. I want to remove the marker, thank you. Okay. Alright, well, we found a couple of them through the city as we were going along. Serve and protect. So we have 3 like more side quests to do. Or three more parking violations, I think. 3 more parking violations. We don't have to find them. But if we do on the way, that'd be nice. I'll be honest, I've not really, like, for context, I've not... Man, I can't remember, you know, actually. I don't know if I only watched the beginning and the end of Starship Troopers, or I blocked it out or what. But, I think the last time I watched it, I was very young. I was too young to kind of, like, get it. And I was like, oh, no, this is too graphic and, like... Yeah, for me.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Do you know, I know this is like a really random thing to bring up, right? But do you know how there's like a Godzilla versus King Kong versus Justice League in the comics? I don't know if that's still going or finished. I want to see The Thing. I think that would be a great story. Like the Thing versus like Justice League or the Avengers or something. That'd be awesome. Ah, this kid's breaking the law. The law.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Hint program. Ah. Wanna know what? Oh, is this the mechanic shop? Gotcha.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You're being fined. Issue a ticket. Issue a warning. Issue a ticket.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You've made an enemy out of the graffiti artist.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
What's he gonna do with me? Spray paint me? I mean, look, I like graffiti art as much as the next guy. But I'm an officer. If I catch him in the act, I gotta slap him on the wrist. Oh, I think my net just died. Oh.
You need to be taught manners.
Aha! Don't mind if I do. It's in here, come in. Ooh. Christmas came early. Don't want to miss any items or anything. Couple chairs, pistol. That's what bullets do. Thank you, villain. Robocop doesn't take fall down. Level 6 engineering. Thank you, villain. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Got another skill point. That grenade is behind me. Incriminating pictures. Don't mind if I do. Okay, right, let's have a little scan around for any goodies. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go. Saw a staircase over here. What's up here? We can also this. I like how it takes the same amount of experience each time to level up as well. The required amount. It doesn't appear to be anything up here, so let's go back down.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is your civic duty. What is your freedom worth to you? I do not work for free either.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
OCP weapon chip?
Hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
And run away from Pickles.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Briggs? How about joining the force? Is Briggs in trouble?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Let us go now. Let us meet there later. Let's go now.
Proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read.
Gang stash discovered. I'm like a stiffer dog.
Steal a watch.
Like steal a watch.
Smell weakness.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
What do you know about his last case?
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Hey Para, how you doing? I'm just gonna look through the rest of your house. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Participant Joshua Pickles Green, 34. Abused substances nuke. Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life. Has been living with the consequences ever since, but he is a man of great spirit and remarkable people skills. I'm convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is 4-2 program. Therefore, we need participant signature in order to enroll them in our center. He hasn't got the signature yet, though. I'm okay. Alright, I'm okay. Better than I was this morning, but still working on it. How are you, Para?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
What happened to your work that you're buggered? That meant to be a joke, like a play on words, but it didn't come out right.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Oh. Must be exhausting, Para.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete. I am an ankle breaker too. I am more than this metal shell.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Let's go. Detroit gang. I have to wait for him. What? Very clearly supposed to go this way. That'd be great, bro. This is the only way in. Oh, I guess I have to get him
This
to
was
come as well.
drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Come on.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
They must have found something.
Strong lad.
What the
I saw the
fuck?
ladder.
That was close.
Oh, that was a gunshot. But first... Oh. Can I pull this ladder down? Maybe I have to do that afterwards. Maybe it's too late. I hope not.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Assaulting a
What the
police
hell?
officer.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules.
The sentence is
I guess that's why
death.
he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Assaulting a delinquent.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Yeah, Judge Dredd would have arrested the
You
kid
can
at least.
start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Negative.
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
That child was never seen again.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Oh, hello. Objectives. Server protect. We're still missing a few violations. Completed objectives. Wait, if I do that, will it? This is the one I want. Go. Oh, there's that ladder. Can I get this ladder? Might be too late. If these guys make a Judge Dredd game, you would feel like a massive ass playing after this. Yeah. Oh, show. Okay.